Hello everyone, Papercraft Moon here. Good morning. It's early, but I wanted to get this video done as soon as possible. I saw a picture of this project on Pinterest, but I got so excited, so I just took a screenshot of it, and then my head started to work out how to do it, and then I just sat down and made it. And when I looked through, I couldn't find a tutorial on it, but it's quite simple, or it looks harder than it is. It's quite easy, I promise, and I'm gonna show the steps. And yeah, so this is I think Sam from Mixed Up Craft said this is called a napkin fold box, or yeah, because it's yeah, you will see. So this is a napkin fold card, but it's stuck to box. So it's like this. You can put something here and then close it. So yeah, I'm gonna show how I put this together. I don't know if the one that made the first one, or if she was the first one, or whoever made it the first time. I don't know how they put this together, but this is how I did it. So this is probably not the best way. So for the size I'm going with, because I only have A4 paper right now, I'm going with A4. So you need for the one I'm the size of mine. Let's see if I can. You need 2 pieces that are 8 by 8, and both of these you are going to score at 2 and 6, and rotate 2 and 6 on both of them. Then this is the lid. It's 8 and 1/8 by 8 and 1/8, and these you score at 1, 2, 6 and 1/8, and then 7 and 1/8. Rotate 1, 2, 6 and 1/8, 7 and 1/8. So the lid gets reinforced. So the lid we put up to the side. Then we take in one of these 8 by 8 that you scored at 2 and 6 and 2 and 6. And we make a mark. See if you can see it. There is a little dot. You make the mark in the middle. So you go in and make a mark at 4, and then look so you get it in the middle from here. And yeah, so now mine is in the middle. So we are going to, I'm using cardstock. It's a little bit too thick really to do this with cardstock, or cardstock is too thick to do this. It gets a little bit too, it works, but yeah, I can't find the words. So I fold it that way, and then I fold back, because this one needs to be kind of loose. And then we have that dot in the middle. I'm gonna fold this in against the dot, and then press down and take a bubble folder and help it. So what you can do, you can go to your favorite crafter that makes videos or tutorials and watch how they make a napkin fold card, and then just do that, and then a box to it, and then come back and see how it's put together. But some of you will probably see what I saw, that it's quite easy to put it together, and if you can't, it's fine. It looked a lot complicated, more complicated than it was, and sometimes I don't see how to put things together when they are very easy, but this one, my brain just started to work it out immediately. So that's kind of fun. Sometimes my brain works, and sometimes it takes a vacation. Oh, I should not talk while I'm folding. I'm very bad at folding like this. See here if I can get this one in now. See here. Yeah, you are not going to be like that. The fold is not, it's not that really important that it's completely straight, because I made few of these and they have never really been perfect, but they have always worked. So now we're gonna fold these two like so. And now the fun part begins. I think it was, you have a big triangle here, push it in, and then this one will follow, and push in the big triangle, and so. And this one got a little bit better because I burnished with my bone folder, but it didn't get that straight. Damn it. It will work anyway. So why did you get so wrong? Yeah, this will work, I think, but yeah, you can see it got a little bit, but I'm just going to show how to put this together, so mine doesn't have to be that perfect. See, why did you get so wrong? Can I fix you? See if I can fix you. Just give me a second. Yeah, look at that. I could almost fix you. Yeah, it got in a little bit better. Yeah, so, and then we have these squares. You can fold them back so you get a triangle here too, or leave them. I will fold them back this time, because I did on the other one. See here. And I have, like I said in one of my previous videos, I have, sorry, I have started a Facebook page, Papercraft Moon, and I have also started a Papercraft Moon forum, because people started to send me videos and pics on what they made that they got inspired from me and others. And I think everyone should see them, so everyone can join there and post things. It probably will be most in Swedish, or I don't know, but we can take that when it comes what language we should use. Yeah, and this little dot, you don't have to erase it because it won't be showing. So now we have our napkin. And I think I can just show how this is going to be. So fold it out a little bit, and then you draw a cross. I should probably just have made a picture of this, because I might I might have been able just to make text and draw this tutorial. Yeah, anyways, I need to train on making videos, so this is a good project to train. So, now we have a cross, and I should not have taken the ivory paper. Anyways, there's a cross on the middle part of the napkin. And then you just take your paper knife, and I don't have my cutting mat, so I'm using a chipboard piece to protect my table. And just follow the line. So now maybe someone or some have figured out how to do this. It's very easy. So, come on. Now we have an opening, but we don't have to have these triangles. So just cut so you have a little piece so that you can attach it to the box. So, because I used an 8x8 paper, I used an 8x8 paper, so my middle part of this will be 4. That's why this box is also 4 inside here and 2 because I only had A4. Otherwise you can make it bigger if you make it in the other way, or with bigger paper. If you use a 12x12 to do a napkin, then you will score at 3 and 9 and 3 and 9, and you will have a space here that it's 6x6. Then you need to make a box that is 6 in the space here. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. And if you make any other size, just the middle part, if you make one that's smaller, that you only have 2x2 in here, then you make a box that's 2x2 for napkin. And yeah, as I said, I couldn't find really the link to the person that I saw this from. I will continue looking. I found another link to, I think, a woman from Norway or Denmark that made one. So I will see if I can link to that one so you see that I did not come up with this, because I'm not that smart. I never thought of actually to put the napkin fold card like this in a box until I saw that picture. And when I saw it, I just got so excited. It's so smart. It really is. It's really smart. So smart. I need to see if I can combine some other cards with a box. Some cards should go. I haven't really figured out though how to do this in any other shape than than this. I would like to make a rectangle, but I don't think it works. I think you have to fold in a different way then. Let's see here. Some tape. Yeah, and this is just a normal box. Make it however you like, but you shouldn't make it reinforced, because then the inside will be a little bit smaller and this will not fit. So just a normal easy box like this. Sorry if I sound boring, but I just woke up. And I slept on the couch again. Yeah. I really love sleeping on the couch, but you wake up and everything hurts. My whole body hurts. So, now I have put together that one. And we are going to put some tape on this. I should probably do this off camera, but now you have to watch me put on tape. So just cover this on the outside of it. So you see it's folding in, so you have tape on the bottom or outside. So just covering these flaps in tape. Yeah. See here, so yeah, that kind of have to be enough. You can cut away a little bit. You don't have to have like that. You can fit 2 pieces. I had it on my first one, but I don't think you need to do that. just me. I'm the crazy tape lady. So we have the napkin and we have the box. So now just take one of these flaps and put it inside here and line up the score line with the side of the box, then press on and then move on to the next. This is probably not the best way to do these boxes, I don't know. But this is the only way my brain could figure it out. And it works! So, it might be the way to do it. Yeah, the reason why I don't put it on the outside is because then this one is too small. It's too small to be fitted over the outside. And I want to have no GSP on my outside. So, and then this one we need to fold in so, and then look so we get it completely straight. So now we have the beginning of our, or we have it's done mostly. You have to decorate it, and to get the triangles out, if you don't have full tutorial, go after the squares like this, and they are 2 inches, so I take away an 8. So make squares for these small triangles. You make squares that are 1 7/8 by 1 7/8, then you are cutting them in diagonal, so then you get the DSP for those. And this bigger ones, you need to cut squares that are 2 by 5/8, and then cut them diagonal, and you get. So you need, for the inside here, you need 4 squares cutting or 2 squares cutting 4 triangles for the big ones, and you need 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 16 smaller ones, so you need 8 squares. And if you want on the outside, you need double. Yeah. So now the lid. The lid is just a normal reinforced lid. So you have a piece that's going to be folded in. So cut the little bit in here and then straight. Get rid of these. So like this. So you get, in every corner you have this. So I'm doing this off camera. So now it's cut. I have done quite a few of these things, so you might have seen it before. But it's a lid, reinforced lid. Oh, I forgot to put tape there. Yeah, I have tape here, so I'm just putting them together. And the only reason I made this lid 1/8 bigger than the box is because it's a napkin there and it needs to be covered, and because I'm making it reinforced, so it needs to be a little bit more. So that's the reasons why I did that. I need to put tape there. I feel like I'm quite boring now. I'm just, yeah, I'm tired. Should not have done this before breakfast or the moment I woke up. I should have taken a few seconds. Yeah, so that's the lid, that's the box, and the lid goes on, and you see it will go up. But it has stopped doing that on this one. When you put the DSP on, it will get a little bit heavier on this, and you could, I didn't burnish enough, or I burnished enough, but you can burnish more if you are braver. I'm not that brave, because I think my paper are, yeah, they get weird lines and things. But it will stay down when you put DSP on, because it gets heavier, and then the lid will keep it down and make it so it, yeah, it starts to remember that it's going to be flat. And then when you open it, it will come out a bit. And I just love this. And I love the paper I used. Why haven't I used this before? Yeah, I might decorate outside. It feels kind of empty. But anyways, now it's done. I'm going to decorate mine, but I will do it off camera. For now I've shown you how I put them together, the napkin and the box. And you can make mostly any size. It depends on what sizes you can get with get the napkin in. But this was made from an 8x8 piece of card, and I will have the measurements in the description. I will try to remember to link to the blog that I found another picture of this, and I will try to find the original one that I saw, because I didn't come up with this wasn't someone else, so I don't want credit for that. Yeah, I just found out how to put them together after a picture, and that was not that hard. Anyways, I did not come up with this, so I don't want anyone to believe that I'm trying to take this project from someone. And the napkin fold, I don't know who came up with the napkin card, okay? I will never know that. Whoa, stop. I will link, try to remember also to link to some napkin fold tutorials, so you can look at someone that's showing it better and with a better color, because I shows ivory, and ivory is not showing that good on camera, I see right now, or it might look better later. The camera usually gets worse. It looks worse on the little screen on the camera than it does when I'm putting it up on the computer. So yeah, I should stop rambling, and yeah, everything will be in the description. I hope this made it a little bit simpler. I still don't know if this is the way they did it, the ones that made it before, but I think this was quite an easy way to do it. I don't have any patience, so yeah, I think this was kind of easy. So yeah, that was everything. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, even though I'm tired and boring and sound bitter. Yeah. Yeah. I hope I see you in the next video, when it will come. I don't know. I don't have a project thought out yet. Maybe. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Yeah. So I hope you like this. Goodbye, good night. I'm going to sleep some more because I really need it, and I probably need to refilm this because, yeah. Good night. Hej då.